Hello, welcome. My name is Eric Senechal. I'm a Pulsor practitioner for Rejuvenate Hope with Pulsor. Today I have something that is so amazing and I'm so excited about that's going to help and change your life. So stay tuned. Hello, welcome back. So what I was so excited about is I've been a customer from this company for years, like over 20 years for sure. And they have helped me so much and they have helped my family so much in their health. And I want to share this because now I am a representative from that company and I'm so happy that I was able to work with them and help my customer into an even bigger level than just doing the Pulsar session. So this is amazing. So let me explain to you exactly what this is. So I'm talking about Trace Element. This company, it's a company from Texas, and they actually do hair analysis. They have a laboratory over there. They analyze the hair of the person. So and a lot of people don't know exactly what this is all about. So to give you an example, if you go to the hospital, you can get a blood test. And through that blood test, they can see what's going on there at that moment. So whatever's going on in your system, minerals, vitamins, etc., etc. So they have a certain amount of information that they can get through your blood. Through hair analysis, it's something similar, but from my perspective, it's much broader. They have a lot more information. So, just to give you an example, you might have seen that before, like I know for me, I've seen that in Discovery Channel. They're talking people back in 10,000 BC that they were saying like, oh, they were eating that type of food back then. They had that kind of stress. People were living until that age and etc. And I'm like, how did they know all that information? And one of them, it's because of they're doing hair analysis. The hair does not die. So they were able to take on the corpse, taking their hair and do some analysis and see how their body was, how their life was, what they were doing. So they can see a whole bunch of information through those hair analysis. They can do it through bones also, but in your case, we'll keep you your bones. We'll just do it through the hair. So Trace Element has been a company that has been they've been open since 1984. So they have quite a lot of years behind them of experience. They have some of the latest technology to be able to do those analysis. So let me explain to you exactly what we do. So when we do a hair analysis for a customer, you will receive some information. So you'll have approximately like, I didn't count it there, but about 20, 25 pages of information that is about you. So this is mine. I just got that one done not long ago. And you will see that there's a chart. So to go through this information, you don't need to be a naturopath. You don't need to be a doctor. You don't need to be a nutritionist. With the information that they're giving in there, it's so well explained that everybody can understand it. And what I love about it is they're going to tell you the problem you have. That's what I love about this. So they're going to explain to you all the different minerals that you have in your body and the ratio. So you want to be in the center, you don't want to be too low, you don't want to be too high. So to give you an example, you probably have a few of them that you probably already know about. So you have calcium, you have magnesium, sodium, potassium, copper, zinc. You know the drill, right? So there's a whole bunch of different ones they're going to test you on. So they're going to know your ratio. And then there's an additional one that you can have also, some lithium, nickel, some of the heavy metals. And they also have a significant ratio. So that's going to be two of them all together. So like iron and copper, iron and cobalt. This is different minerals. You also have the toxicity level of your body. So we all eat some food that have pesticide on it. They have processed, they are fast food, they are junk food, they are alcohol, they're drugs, pollution, stress. So all those heavy metal, those toxicity level, you don't want them to be high. So you want to keep them as low as possible. So you'll have a chart here explaining the height of how much you have and what it should be. and they're going to explain each one of them. So you'll be able to, through the first page, you're going to, not the first page, but after the charts, the first page, you're going to explain what the hair analysis is all about, what they do, and understanding the graphic, how it works, so you know exactly what you're looking at. And you're going to have the significant ratio, so those are the different charts explaining what those are. Your metabolism, how you are, so if you're fast metabolizer, slow metabolizer, 1, 2, 3, or 4, explain what your body level is. So if you're, like I said, just an example for me, I'm a fast 3 in this chart here. I won't be there for long. So a fast 1 will be a very healthy person, a fast 4 will be a very ill person. I'm a 3. The reason is because I just went through a lot of stress there not long ago. And even though my charts are actually really, really beautiful, my stress level was so high that it made me a fast 3. So that's the reason why my chart is not very good. But not my chart, but my number for the speed of metabolizer. But it doesn't matter because we're going to be able to fix that quite quickly. So through that information that you're going to receive also, they're going to explain the different ratio. And through those ratio, they're going to explain to you, like just an example here. So calcium and potassium. If your calcium and potassium. If your calcium and potassium is too high, you're going to have some muscle cramp, you might have some anxiety, you're going to have insomnia. Do you see yourself in this right now? Because I know a lot of people have that. So they're going to explain to you what those ratios, when they're off, what it does to your body. And while you're going to be reading that, it's like, yeah, I have that problem. Yeah, I have that problem too. I have this too. So you're going to know, it's like, okay, well, if I just fix that ratio, that problem's going to be gone. That's the whole point, right? To get yourself healthier. So they're going to explain to you all the ratios that are not where they're supposed to be, what it does. And they're going to explain to you what you can do. They're going to explain to you food allergies. They also, which I really love, they're going to tell you what kind of food you should eat more, what kind of food you should eat in moderation, and what to avoid to help the ratio to be restabilized as much as possible. So you don't need to go see a nutritionist. You can just follow the chart here explaining what kind of food to eat. So, and what kind of food to avoid, like I just said. So over here they got a list explaining what to eat, less and more. Then you can put that on your fridge so you know exactly what to do. So that's more of those food. And what I really, really love about this company, this is amazing. You're gonna love that. So through this company, they're gonna tell you the food, they're gonna tell you what the ratio is off, etc. What I just explained. If you want to speed up the process, which I strongly recommend, because just by eating food, it can take a long time for your ratio to restabilize. But you can speed up the process, and they're going to tailor a specific vitamin for you, for your case, for you to be able to get that ratio back to normal where it's supposed to be. They make their own vitamins there at the laboratory, made for you. So it is not a vitamin that you're going to go buy at a drugstore or just a natural pet store somewhere that you're going to be, okay, you should take this, but yeah, but how much, or how much milligram, or you don't know, right? So just for an example, again, magnesium, pretty much everybody knows what magnesium is. So it's good for your muscle, releasing inflammation, etc., etc. So if you work out, you need some magnesium. Good mineral for a lot of stuff for your body. Well, if you go to the store, there's all those different companies that you can buy magnesium from. So which one are good, which ones are not that great? Because they're not all 100% perfect, right? And what's the milligram going to take? You're going to take 25 milligram? You're going to take 100, 200, 500, 1,000? What does your body need? Yes, you can talk to a specialist there and they can say, well, probably in your case, it would be something close to this. But with them, they're going to say this is exactly what you need. That's what I love about them. A milligram, everything, all those vitamins are going to be specifically tailored for you, for your situation of your life right now. And they're going to tell you how to take it in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. And they're going to tell you how much to take each time. So for me, I got some vitamins I got to take myself too. And some of them I got to take 2 in the evening. Some of them is just in the afternoon and some of them in the morning. So they're going to tell me exactly how much to take when. And now I'm kind of jumping a little bit ahead by saying that. This is more information saying like, because of those ratios, you'll have those problems. So they just go more in depth of what is actually happening in your body. So all very, very good information. I'm just going to go through it real quick because you don't want to know all about that stuff from me. From you, you do. But there it is. So they're gonna say also in these charts explaining which package you should take. So you can take vitamins for a month, you can take for 2 months, 3 months, or 4 months. So all depending what your situation is. Like for example, for myself, yes, I'm a fast 3, but because it's not because of my health, it's mostly because of stress. They are telling me to take some vitamins for 2 months and then redo a test to see where my body is at. So it's going to change quite drastically because chart-wise, my chart with my minerals are actually pretty good. So it should change quite drastically, quite fast, so only need 2 months. But for somebody that would be very ill, that has some big issues, depression, anxiety, some people that would have different disease, that would have different just issues of like sleep apnea, anyways, find all those diseases that you want to have, all those terms and names. Sometimes you might need for 3 months or 4 months, depending on your situation. And again, you'll have a specifically tailored vitamins made at the laboratory for you, and then they can send you a package for the amount of months that you're going to need until your next lab test. So, like I said, this company is amazing. It's been around until 1984, so they know what they're talking about. And again, I'm a customer of them for many, many years. And they're explaining, like some people will be like, what would unbalance your minerals in your body, right? So obviously your diet, that will be the number one, but also stress, which is my case. Stress level will make a difference. Medication, if you're taking a medication, that will definitely make a difference. Pollution, how much pollution is around you. Nutritional supplement that you've been taking in the past. Inherited patterns from family members stuff. So all those can change your mineral level in your body, therefore not feeling good. So this is an amazing company that is, like I said, I've seen such drastic difference with many of my family members and few of my customers now, because I just signed up with them as a representative for them. So I'm just starting with some customers, but personally, like I said, family-wise, we've seen a drastic difference many times. When things are not going well, something's not going well. So we got to rebalance that so your life can be good again. And I know those people, you should share it to those. There's always those people that you know that are like, they're doing literally everything they can to stay as healthy as possible. They'll do some fasting, they'll take some vitamins, they're going to the gym, they're eating organic, they're doing everything they can to stay as healthy as possible. This is definitely the next step that you want to do to bring it to a whole new level. So this is amazing. I strongly suggest that you do try it. Share this video to other people that you know that could benefit from their services. I trust them with my life and I know what they're doing. They're excellent at what they're doing. And again, like I've seen so many results, and I strongly suggest you do the same thing too. So please share this video, put a big thumbs up. I would appreciate that so much. And be one of those customers, be part of the group of the people that are getting healthy as much as possible. Also, I should also add that up. That's just my personal opinion, so I'm not taking that from anywhere else, but some of the people, they were obligated to take that shot, which I'm not going to say the word, but you know what I'm talking about. It's been all over the globe. This is a really good way to be able to detox yourself from the heavy metal that they've been putting into that product. And it's going to help to detox yourself from that and also to regain back your health so you don't have any side effects in the future from that. Again, you know what I'm talking about, right? So this is a very good way to detox yourself from that product also. So I strongly recommend that you do if you value your... I shouldn't say that. So I'm not going to talk anymore. Please share this. We'll see you in the next video, and I want you guys to have a just absolutely wonderful day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot. Help your body heal itself. Have a good day.